One thing I loved is, you know, James and I were talking about this as we were walking along, looking at stuff, and I saw like families with little kids, and this kid was like in a little, you know, Superman outfit, and he had a Superman comic book, and I thought, you know, that's the future, and so I love to see that.
The generation is passing down to generation to generation. I will say though that like I've been going with my wife for probably 18 years straight, and it used to be literally in the old days, like maybe 10 years ago, we would drive down. We would just drive down and just park our car in one of the lots, you know, in the gas lamp district, and walk in.
Strap your buggy to the old general store.
And just walk in, and it was so easy. Now it's like things. I mean, now I think the last several years, the entire con has sold out.
Yeah.
So even if you're like a professional,
it's like a year in advance.
It's like you have, and getting a hotel is like near impossible, like near the con.
Well, and walking 20 feet is impossible.
Yes.
Yeah.
But and that stuff, the whole, you know, getting the hotel room and all that kind of thing is annoying. And there might come a time where, like, if this thing was moved to Las Vegas, I think I would be okay with that.
Me too.
I don't know. I don't want Comic-Con to be in any city where it's that easy to get a hooker.
It's not easy to get hooker in San Diego.
I think that's a separate show.
He has thrown down the gauntlet. Okay. By the way, if it does move to Las Vegas, we should get in on the ground floor of the whole geek hooker thing.
Well, okay, look, maybe that'll happen in the future. I don't know. But what is great about Comic-Con...
The only way it's going to happen in the future is if we decide to make it happen now.
No, because we have nothing to do with it. It has to do...
Unless we want to make something happen.
That's not... It's not going to happen, okay? It's the people who are in charge. They love where it is. They love it being in San Diego, and that's probably where it's going to continue from now on.
And don't we love where it is, too?
Well, yeah. I mean,
to an extent.
The one thing I would say is it would be nice if it was a little larger, because it is difficult with the crowds.
Does it seem like it's kind of overstuffed right now? Like, it seems like they could use another football field.
And let's be can we be to be delicate? Okay. The gas lamp quarter is kind of like a tailhook scandal just waiting to happen. It is like a douche-a-thon, and you know, at least with Las Vegas, it's so vast that you can sort of find your own little niche and get away from it.
Probably wouldn't have hotel.
And lots of hotels.
Yes,
and that would be great. But I do. San Diego's beautiful.
LA convention, Las Vegas convention Center. I don't know. Is it as big, larger than?
The one thing about Comic-Con is that it's really the only regular, opportunity that I get to even come to San Diego. And even though it's a great city and there's a lot to offer, the 1 or 2 times I've ever come to San Diego when it's not Comic-Con have actually been really depressing, because I see the convention center and it's like, oh no, there's nothing going on.
You associate it really with just Comic-Con.
You do,
and I get that.
And the association and the nostalgia and the memories. I mean, it is particular also to this place.
Yeah, but I will say that, like, with all the crowds and all the difficulty is to get hotels and all that, it's the only event like this in the world.
Oh yeah,
and that's true.
I need a drink.